Let's jump straight into the action. I'm down 131%, 130%. I am going to add to this trade. Let me tell you what's going on. Hold on, I have to operate as we speak. There's a small amount of money in here. I'm down 500. Let me show you so you can see on your phones. I am down 121%, $545. This is where we talk about the sword and the shield. Now, I can add to the trade. I have $2,500 here. I can add to this trade, and I want to get a screenshot of that. I can add to the trade, or that's the sword. Or I can choose the shield, and I can protect the trade. So, let's jump into it. Liquidation price. Now, there's no emotions here. Look, it only goes up and down. And it's a time of day called the lull. I'm showing people in my Discord in real time how to do this, explaining step by step what's going to happen. You will never be able to do this alone. This is not any kind of TA or anything. There are certain times of day when Bitcoin moves. The link is below my video to join this Discord for free. There is a paid group where you are taught personally by me. That's something separate. The link is below. Now, will we get liquidated? Let's take a look. Bitcoin has been dumping all night. We had an event called the witching hour. It usually happens between 12 midnight and 2, 3 a.m. Let's take a look. We are down 142%, 141%. Liquidation is 28.84. So now I taught you of the sword and the shield. I could add to the trade out of greed, thinking that it might reverse. Let's see if we could lighten this up, give you some clarity. I don't trade on this exchange. I use Bit2Next, which is linked below. I better stop now. Bitcoin is moving up in price, so you can see already that Ethereum will follow it. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Usually this is a bottoming signal. When the wick inserts into the volume like that, but let's see where we're at. We are coming back up. Now we're going to play the game. Boom! Now we've given up shield for weaponry. Sword. Take a look. This has changed things a little bit. Let's take a clear look. Shh. We're only down 71%. Screenshot it. We were down 112. Now 71. But in essence, we cheated. We added to the trade. Our liquidation is still under $2,900. I want you all to see this because at home, you won't know what to do. Now, normally, I recommend, I'm trying to make this bigger for you, I recommend never adding to a losing trade. But because of the time of day and what's happening right now, I know that AM pumps will come in about 2 hours. Everything is tracked. I'm going to add to the trade again. $500 or more. We're on a 1-minute chart here. We're going to try to catch the local bottom. Now, everything happens based on time parameters. Before I win my trade, that was down 140%. I'm going to show you right under the video. I never asked for thumbs up. I don't know. Click show more. Here's the entry to my Discord where you could trade over my shoulder in real time. I was here all night long. Yesterday we called the breach. We caught everything and people are getting rich. So how do you get into that? The first link right here, the Discord, is free. Then I'll tell you, I see people charging $5,000 and $10,000 for courses and books. I teach you in person for 0.035 BTC. It's dust. Maybe it comes out to $3,000. You get a session with me where I share my screen. I teach you like you never traded before. How to enter, how to exit. I gamify it. Red Army versus the Green Army. In one Zoom session, I can give you a skill that no one could ever take away from you. And after the consultation with me, you won't even need questions, don't worry. I'll answer everything that's in your head before you even ask it. Now, you'll join the Legends Room. This is beyond the free Discord. This is my inner circle. You have access to this for life. There are pop-up Zooms with me. There's consult recap videos in case you forget something that I taught you when we spoke in person. And you're always with me. So here, you can see strategically now, we must protect. Shields up. We are 28.84 liquidation price. We're going to go into maximum protection. If I add $2,000 to this trade, never liquidate. That can't be possible. Let's see, 500. Okay, it brought me down to 28.62. We're at 29.06. Adding, you see the dangers of adding to a trade. Choosing the sword over the shield can put you in trouble if you continue to go down. Let's see where we are for everyone. So we're down 81%. Now, by using isolated and not cross leverage, you have these choices: shield or sword. Shield or sword. Now it's going back up. Do you notice there's no emotion? I'm not nervous or anything at all during all of this. Bit2next is the best exchange. I also linked that below the video. So there's nobody else that's going to teach you this in person. And let's see how much, because I'm going to bring this back up to, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Oof, I'm going to have to bring this back to 0.05 like it used to be. So 0.05 is 4,400. That's more in line. You'll be one of the last. Oh my God. It's $3,091 for a personal session to be taught by me. Walk away with a skill you can use and a support community. Lifetime access. You're never alone. And I'm telling you, I've been doing this for almost 10 years. We are going back to this as soon as I change the website. How do you get in on this? Well, you email me. Okay, very, very simple. Right here, the very bottom. Or if you're in my Zoom, if you're in my Discord, DM me directly. That's the fastest way. I will book you myself. We will book the time together. It takes about 1 hour. And then after that, you have access to the Legends Room. All the people I've trained, winners. As we've been talking, I told you AM pump time is coming. We're under 3,000. There's no time limit on how long it takes to win or lose a trade. Look at that. We're only down 64%. A few minutes ago, it was like 84%. We will win. We will turn green. Don't cry. No emotions. Up here in the corner, I have $1,551, which is more than my trade size, which I can add to this if it continues to go down and I want to buy more protection. Again, this entire video is about the sword and the shield. Decisions we make. You don't really want to add to a loser. You only want to add to winners or add to your shield. But you have to be sure of your direction. Bitcoin is tanking and it's about to break 88,000. That's going to pull me down. Bitcoin and Ethereum run together. Let's take a look in my Discord. You can see right here, just this morning, Bitcoin and Ethereum run together. You can just look at this image. At this point, I'm going to add more to my shield. Now, remember, I was down as much as 140%. So now, let's open up the pencil. Not this one. This is your leverage. We don't adjust that. It is set at the factory when you enter the trade. So, something's wrong with this because it keeps saying never liquidate. 551. If I put that in, I could see here, look, my 2862 is my liquidation number. So I come here, 551. Now it's 2839. Now I can go full board protection mode. All right, 27.96 is the new liquidation price. We have to break under 900. We have to break under 800 to take me out. Let's get a screenshot of where we are. What did I just do? I added to shield, not sword. I added to shield. This is the key. Let's get a screenshot. Right now we have about $3,000 in this trade. It's $2,900 Ethereum. And if we take a look here, let's take a close look for everybody. So here's where we are. Okay, we're down $710. We were down 140%. You recall. Now we're going to win. What makes me confident that I'm going to win? I have enough room between me and liquidation. I'm also counting on a phenomenon called the AM pump. We dumped all night. That's called the witching hour. Most people close in fear here. At one point, I was just down. Again, 7:33 a.m. time check. I just updated them in real time. My DTU is lit. I mean, my Discord, it's like no other. This is a dedicated community. We're here almost 10 years. Let me show you something. We're talking about Ethereum at $3,000. Check this out. This is from my consultation where I teach people. But I want you to focus on this. $164 Ethereum. Where were you? I was teaching people exactly what I'm offering to teach you now. An opportunity to change your life like never before. Welcome to my world, where we do battle with crypto. And we are coming off the bottoms. We are only down 61%. We are going to go green 60%, 58%. After being down 140%, I have not added to the trade anymore. We're going to win based on the time of day. It's 7:30 a.m. Let me go ahead and pause this. Here we go. People talk the talk, but not many people can literally teach you step by step the simplicity of something like this. This is magic. It moves the same way every time. We use no TA. We use none of that. And for less than $3,000, less than you spent on books at college, you have an opportunity to have a skill that you can create money from home, minting cash. And I'll tell you what they call hand to God, that this price is going to 0.05. This is dust. $3,000 for my time. I do this for the passion of it. I absolutely love it. You can be one of the last people to book at $3,000. Do you see the green line going up? It only goes up and down, okay? Sword and shield. Where are we now? Where are we now? Look at this. And we were down how much? 74. We were down 112%. So let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that one. That's where we were. Oh, 121% down. And now? We're only down 54%. The sword and the shield was used properly. Also, I've worked this in with the time of day, the witching hour, the fact that Bitcoin had tapped out here. Look, Bitcoin just went from 88,200 to 88,600. It will go to 89 because it's AM pump time. We coordinate the times of day with Bitcoin's movements. Where can you learn that? Again, only in my Discord. But the real kill shot comes from when you book the consultation. Imagine me teaching you in person, real time, Zoom. I share my screen with you. Amazing. And what does it do? Well, it takes the people who have the drive and the desire, like, for example, never give up.
Never give up said 64% BTC short during dump tie Oracle.
Many guys hit altcoins you never heard of, like GPS.
TPW1231 said 200% short GPS. Never give up said 43% BTC short TIO. Edison said 40% BTC short thanks. Robert Rath said 46% BTC short. Lift a lot 247 said 24%. Sunflower said 28% BTC short at 68x. GB said 37% BTC short.
See? And we don't just short, we are multi-directional. There we go. Look at Lift a Lot. Now he's using speed. He's using my leverage.
Lift a Lot 247 said 26% BTC short 74x. Thank you, Oracle.
Wow, look at this. From down 400% Tales of the Crypt to a 44% win. Look at Geyser X, 20%. Okay, BTC short. Neuraris long, whatever that is. Neuraris long. It must be a new altcoin they're hitting on the Bitunix exchange. CoCrypto has been with me for like 6 years, 7 years now. Speak.
CoCrypto said shorts at 100x. Litecoin plus 81% plus 121% plus 54% plus 70%. BTC plus 43% plus 28% plus 62%. ETH plus 68% plus 59%.
Wow.
Monad 25x short plus 109%.
Wow. Wow, look at Matty Crypto. He's been with us for a long time, for years. Dippin has been with us. BTC time. Where are you? You're home getting wrecked, watching TA holes.
Matt Crypto said 37% BTC long. I really prefer shorting, but I saw the opportunity to long.
Now, let me tell you something, okay? When you want to get in touch with me, all right, what you're going to do is, let's go here to the non-trading room. Just click on me and, well, here, click on my name, and you could send me, what does that say? Best thing you ate this week? Get the fuck out of here. Well, you could send me a message, okay? That I can't click on myself. Like if I want to send this person a message, I don't message you first, okay? When you come in, I send you a secret message that has my actual links in it, but it don't ask you for money or anything. That's so you know we have a history. If somebody comes along and tries to friend request you out of nowhere, it's not me. I don't need to be your friend, bro. How we doing? Oh my God, we're only down 55%. From a whopping 140% down. We added to the trade, we were still down 121%. We chose shields over greed, and now we are pumping back up for AM pump time. It is done. I have changed my price from 0.035 to 0.05 right there. But you can still get in for 0.035. A substantial savings on a lifelong education. Something that you can't find anywhere else. Let's publish this. People, we're only down 28%. I've changed nothing. We're only down 28% from 140%. Choosing the sword at one point, but relying on the shield. This is really intelligence versus greed, emotion versus decision making. What you are seeing is going to come out in a victory. I have shown you all aspects of the trade. This is what I do. You can become legendary as well. Nobody else is ever going to teach you this. It took me 10 years to master this, and it's ever evolving. I'm going to crush them. I'm about to win my trade because of the time of day. It's 8 a.m. 9 a.m. the stock market open. Stock market pump 9 to 9:30 a.m. We're going to follow Bitcoin right up. We're down over 100%. Let's see, our balance should be going up. Yep, look at that. We're getting our money back. For the little guy, shows that anyone can do this. Just takes controlling your emotion. The next time I show you this screen in a little while, it's going to be green. Yeah. Look, bigger the candle, bigger the move. Smaller the candle, weaker the move. We have touchdown on Bitcoin. Now the green army is coming. We are green from 140% down. Look at this. We are green, baby. Balance should be moving. It's an active wallet here on the Bitunix exchange. And this is the lesson of the sword and shield. Difference between greed and consciousness. This is what you've learned in this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. This is tactical decision making. How to think, how to protect, how to fight greed, how to fight emotions, how to win. I am all about winning. If you're a winner, you're with us. Let's review this. 121% down. Then 121% down, 547. Then 25% down. Then 10% up. Now 10% up and chilling, waiting for the AM pump. You don't have to lose. You don't have to give in to emotions, but you do need to be trained. You cannot do this by guess trading. There is no way. So today, I hope you learned something. I enjoyed teaching you. This was an epic lesson.